Hi there, Libra. It's Rebecca from Birds and the Bees Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you from now until the end of December. I hope you've been well, Libra. Just going to shuffle the cards, cut the deck. Let's see what we've got coming out for you, Libra, for the rest of December 2022. Spirits and guides, what do we have happening for Libra for the rest of 2022, December, from now until the end of the year? Let's see what we've got going on. Decided to do the readings like this week, and I'll be able to get the 2023 readings out very soon, and yeah, get some more readings out to you hopefully, and get into a bit more of a routine instead of just doing like one reading a month, or if that. Whoop. Okay, it's a new cycle. The world talks about a new cycle, as in my analogy for that is you're going to be getting off one hamster wheel and getting on a new one. These cards I have designed, so if you'd like to pre-order them for your own use, you can. The details are down below in the description box. The world is a very nice card. It's a new start, leaving behind the past and moving towards the future. So you may have been through a very hard cycle recently, but now it's time for the new. As I said, you're getting off one hamster wheel and getting on to the new, depending on how fast you want to go. Okay, we do have justice here, which does symbolize you. Justice is, you may have been waiting for this new cycle for quite some time. You've been working hard, or you've put a lot into a relationship and you haven't received anything back. We're going to find out a little bit further about what has been happening in your life. The Justice card is talking about, you know, the scales evening out for you. So as it describes a Libra person, yeah, it's not black or white anymore. It's basically putting the pieces back together with, it could be with someone, it could be to do with work, it could be to do with your family, or it could be to do with your love life. But you will be joining together in a much better, happier way. And the grey area is going to have to sort of put things back into place through love. That's what the Justice card is talking about. Okay, I'm going to see what another couple of cards for you for the rest of the year. What else do we have for a Libra for the rest of the year, please, spirits and guides? Okay, you may have been juggling quite a few things. You may have been spinning a lot of plates. The Two of Coins talks about you may have, because it is coins, you may have felt like this cycle was never going to end. You've been on this roller coaster of just work, home, kids, family, who knows. But you've been spinning a lot of plates and you are extremely tired. You haven't been sleeping that well. The Nine of Swords talks about you not, maybe possibly having nightmares, getting up at all different times of the night, not having a peaceful sleep. Yeah, just being on a very hard, tedious time, and you're looking forward to this new cycle. So we're hoping that December you're going to be, now that you've moved into this new cycle, that there is going to be justice for you after spinning a lot of plates, and hopefully you're going to be getting some more sleep in there. Okay, so you may also have something worrying you because you are in a new cycle. and it hasn't actually taken over to totally go into the new hamster wheel, I guess you could say. I'm going to clarify a couple of these cards for you. I'm going to clarify the Nine of Swords. Can we clarify the Nine of Swords, please, for Libra? Now this can be, Libra can be anywhere in your chart. It can be sun, moon, rising, whatever's going to resonate with you. If you're looking for a love reading, you'd probably look at a Venus for a feminine energy and a Mars as a masculine energy. You could find out your natal chart from Cafe Astrology. You just need to put your details in there on the web, and then you'll be able to get where your different placements are. You're not always going to be in your sun sign. You can be in your moon sign. You can be in your Venus sign as a feminine energy in regards to love. You can also be in a masculine energy on your Mars. And if you're looking at communication, you want to be checking out your Mercury sign, because that's what Mercury is all about, communication. Your moon sign is about your emotions, and your sun sign is about basically your personality. It's not really about anything else, it's just about your personality. All right, so we'll see. We're clarifying the Nine of Swords, please, spirits. Clarifying the Nine of Swords. Okay. Got the Emperor there that's flipped out. Okay, so you may have been up all night or having dreams because of a boss. It could be a boss that maybe you're telling them that you don't want to work for them anymore, or you are feeling they've been putting a lot of pressure on you to get things done in time for Christmas, possibly, or the end of the year. But that's the reason. Could be also a father figure or a masculine energy. It can be a female standing in a masculine, maybe a hierarchy of someone in the family. It could be a parent. But the Emperor is someone that knows they've got it going on. It's a makeup of the four kings in the tarot deck. So it's the King of Wands. They're driven and they're passionate. It's the King of Cups. They know how to love, nurture and guide. The King of Swords is a very good communicator, and they're going to be able to tell you exactly how it is. It's a business person. And the King of Pentacles is someone that knows how to manage their money. So that's what the Emperor is. Someone that has got all those things going on. So to me, it also can represent just an Aries. So you could have been up all night in regards to an Aries that's been worrying you. Okay, so I'm just going to clarify the Two of Coins for you as well. Clarifying the Two of Coins. Okay, you're worn out. We've got the Ten of Wands there. You are spinning a lot of plates. The Ten of Wands talks about being totally and utterly exhausted. You're just at the end of your tether. It's been a massive year, and enough's enough. You're exhausted, and you just want it to be gone. And that's what's been causing you to stay up. And it could be to do with the boss, or it could be to do with an Aries that's been keeping you up. Okay, so I'm going to clarify the Justice card now, even though you have got onto this, the World is at the start. The Justice is coming out there, so possibly you are in a new cycle, but it's all coming to head now. You need to make some sort of a decision because you're done. You're exhausted. Okay. Okay, so the Justice card is clarified by the Tower. The Tower is a card that has something's happened. So to change everything. Because you weren't doing anything, that's why Spirit sends in a tower. Because you were just going along and just coaxing along and not making any decisions for yourself and not doing anything, the tower comes in, and so you do something. The tower is symbolised by two people in the tower. Yep, and it's on fire, so they don't have anywhere to go except jump out. So that's what the tower symbolises. So it could be that it's a new cycle here, symbolised by the world. Justice needs to be done, which is symbolised by you, Libra. But because you're not doing anything, the universe has sent in a tower, and that possibly has made you spin extra plates. You're totally and utterly exhausted, and it's keeping you up at night. And it could be to do with the boss or some hierarchy of some description. I'm going to get an extra couple of cards for the outcome. What do we have after the Nine of Swords, please? What's the rest of this story? Just a couple more cards for Libra. Okay. Right. Okay, we've got the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups talks about being in some sort of a union with someone else. So it could be a relationship that you're in, but after the Nine of Swords and staying up, and you're worried about something to do with work or an Aries, the two of you are going to be coming into union. You can see here on this card that I've designed, there's two people there enjoying a cup of cocoa or a cup of coffee on a camping trip. So that's what you're wanting to do. You want to step into this new cycle, but you weren't doing anything. So there has been some sort of a tower moment, which has caused you to spin the plates, and you're very exhausted now, keeping you up at night, and it could be to do with the boss or an Aries. What happens after the Two of Cups, please, spirits and guides? You're going to be in some sort of a relationship with someone else, and you are going to get there. It's because of this tower that it's happening, because you weren't doing anything before to happen, but that's what's going to be happening. You're heading towards your Two of Cups. You're heading into the relationship that you want to be in. Might have taken a long time. You may have been exhausted, but it might have had to happen to do with your boss, so you can move on to where you need to be in your life. Okay, what's coming up for Libra, please, for the end of the year 2022? Okay, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfilled. So you're going to get that wish fulfillment. You're going to have some strength in regards to this situation. So that's good. Well, it's not, but you're going to have some strength. Okay, so after you've been up all night and been worried about something and being extremely tired, you are going to have a relationship with someone, and it's going to be a wish fulfilled. You're going to have to, it could be with a Leo, or it could be with, you may be receiving a message from a Pisces. Doesn't have to be, it's a loving message, but after this tough time here, you're going to be heading into your relationship. It is a wish fulfilled. It could be with a Leo, or maybe you've just had to have some strength, and a message is coming through. It could also be with a Pisces as well. So that's what I have got for your reading. I'm going to pull you an oracle card. Seems to be that this is all going to work out fine and dandy for you. Okay, so we've got dreams. You may have been having some dreams about this after a rough cycle. Okay, dreams. Waves of healing energy flow through you as you sleep, subconsciously restoring balance and healing unresolved emotional issues. An issue which most probably stems from a past life is now being processed and healed in your dream state. You may not be aware of how this issue has negatively impacted your perspective, energy levels or decision making. Unseen limitations can manifest through unexplained negative feelings, self-doubt or irrational fear. The good news is you are already being aligned with positivity. There is nothing you need to do. Be patient and allow the process to unfold without trying to make sense of it. Trust in and embrace the possibility of happiness, meaning and fulfillment. You will soon be free of the negativity that has too often sabotaged your progress. A brighter, more confident you is surfacing from your dreams and stepping into reality. So that's what we have for you, Libra. So I hope you have a good Christmas and a good rest of the year. I'll be getting out those 2023 readings very soon, and I hope to be doing readings more frequently. Okay, all right. Thanks, Libra. See ya.